What's going on, brothers? It's L.O.M entitled The Name. Got another video for you. It's entitled The Olive Branch Part 2. Here goes. So there was this video on TikTok where one of these young Cleon bitches was complaining that her and her friends went to a nightclub and none of the brothers in that nightclub approached her, bought her nor her friends any drinks. They just looked at a distance and then kept doing their thing. Now, to that, I gotta say this. I know that this lockout game is some cold shit. Well, for you brothers out there, of my kindreds, you brothers out there who have eyes to see, ears to hear, keep doing what you're doing. You hear what I said? Keep doing what you're doing. Because they asked for this outcome. You hear me? They asked for this exact same outcome. They told us for 5 decades they're strong and independent, they don't need no man. They told us they could have kids and rear them into adults without the help of any man. And they even go so far as to put their dirt on social media or even do their little victory dances when they trap a man into paying child support. Baby trapping. There's a video of that on TikTok also. You see, they do all this grimy, trifling shit, and they don't expect any backlash, they don't expect any consequences for their bad behavior. Now, there are some brothers out there, and some men in general out there who are saying, well, some of them have had to change of heart. I said, no, that's your plumbing talking. That's what that is. That's your plumbing talking. They haven't had a change of heart. What they're doing is they're pretending to be on your side because their desperation is increasing, and some of them are about to be put out. So they're trying to convince you that they're sensible. And when you return, they're just going to pull a classic bait and switch. They're known for doing this. A lot of them are sociopaths. A lot of them are compulsive liars. And they've been encouraged to do so, or be these creatures, thanks to the feminists, thanks to the dregs on daytime television, and the other women in their circles who cheer them on while they're doing their dirt to us. I mean, there's no other way you can put this. They're getting what they deserve according to their work. Nothing. No free rides. No free lunch. Nobody's going to pay your car note. Those days are finished. Now, as for this weekend, you brothers out there who are still on the fences, you brothers out there who haven't mastered your lockout game, go ahead and do that. I mean, the message is getting out there. I mean, I've considered trying my hand over in TikTok, but I don't really trust that site very much. But perhaps I could drop some red pill troops over there, considering how, yeah, sure, right now this red pill's on autopilot, and I'm glad it is, but as long as you're able to continue to reach a bigger audience, you've done your job. The heavy lifting is behind us. Yep, the heavy lifting is behind us. You know it's behind us because this Cleon bitch, these walking trash cans, and these DNA dumpsters, and these 304s are saying, well, I don't really need to depend on any man, but I need something to, you see, here's the thing. Here's what the problem is. They like the benefits of being a feminist, but they don't like the responsibilities. That's what the fuck is going on. They love the benefits, but not the responsibilities, and their actions reflect their character. That's why most men who are worth their salt, men who have eyes to see, ears to hear, aren't paying attention to what they say anymore, because we know a lot of them are compulsive liars. They lie as easy as they pass gas. We just watch what they do. You see? All of their sideways speaking, all of their stage theatrics, all of that shit is falling on deaf ears. Nobody wants to see it anymore. Nobody wants to put up with it anymore. They're hitting a brick wall, a financial brick wall, a mental brick wall, and for each one that gets on social media, flicks shit, and does her dirt, and gloats about it, that's just one brick in that wall of silence. You hear me? Just one brick. One more brick. That's what's going on here. The olive branch has been withdrawn. They're getting more desperate. And this war of attrition, you see, they won the battle, but we're actually winning the war. And you know you've won when you got some of these DNA dumpsters coming online saying, well, what you got between your legs is worth more than any degree. I'm like, no, it really isn't. It's actually worthless here in Western civilization because you demonize male sexuality and you put that WAP on a pedestal. And for the most part, 30% of the men ages 18 to 25 are virgins. They're not fucking. They're not out there knocking these hoes down left, right, and center. They're not doing that. And a lot of them know that there are more women here in Western civilization with STDs than there are men with STDs. Because those women who have STDs, they're fucking the same few men. Young men understand this. They're getting wise to the game. And I've helped them to do that. I point out the legal snares and traps. I point out the societal snares and traps. And I'm going to keep doing it. Like a good shepherd. If you know your scriptures. But it is what it is. I mean, the truth hurts, but lies can kill. If this truth hurts your feelings and that stuff shit, get out of your diapers. This is reality. And reality does not go away just because you refuse to accept it. This is not Mgtow. That's all I got. If you like the video, like, share, and commentary, feel free to subscribe. If you're new, visit my channel. You find the tip jar on the upper right-hand side of the screen. That's the G+ icon. All right, fam. All right, brother. You know drill. You know what going where they're going. SYSBMS for these Cleon bitches, these DNA dumpsters, these walking trash cans, and those who are desperate, but they want men to come back to the plantation and wife them up and pay their bills. Give them nothing. This has been Mgtow PSA. More to come, bro. State. See you soon.